very first person to ride a 153 cubic inch Harley-Davidson on Iron Mountain Road.
I want to show just everybody, if you look right here,
Okay.
your transmission don't have a filter.
We made it here to the Mount Rushmore area. Let me grab the camera from. This is a one-lane tunnel. Myself in the tunnel, so there we go. I'm leaving the. And here we are. Look, yeah, this is what I was talking about. And do your thing. You can park here along the side road here. We stopped here at Spokane Creek. So this is the layout. I sat upstairs here. We're here. I'm gonna go into my birthday suit. Refreshed, born again. Let me tell you, we parked the bike here. Good morning. Today is my second day in Sturgis, but the first day of the 85th Sturgis Rally. And as you just saw, we are on the road today. Today is going to be a road day. And today what you can expect is enjoying the beautiful roads that the Sturgis area has to offer. And I figured, why not start off with Iron Mountain Road and passing by real quick by Mount Rushmore because it's beautiful and it's nice. And I was like, you know what, why not bring you guys along with me. Let me adjust the camera here. And then also I'm going to try to make it over to Needles Highway as well as trying to make it over to Deadwood and Spearfish and Sturgis proper to see what's going on over there and just show you guys a day of pretty much riding in the Sturgis area, because tomorrow and the next day after that there's some bike shows I'm gonna put my bike on, and well, there wasn't I just didn't think I was gonna have enough time to get some riding in that I just, you know, I just really like to ride. Like I'm sure 99% of you guys that are watching this channel do as well. So we're gonna pull into Keystone here, go to Mount Rushmore, go to Iron Mountain Road, which is probably my favorite road in the area. Not that there isn't other better ones. And then we're gonna go to Needles Highway, hopefully, and then the plan is to go over to probably, I don't know, probably to go just burn over straight to Spearfish and then hang out at Deadwood a little bit and then go to Sturgis. So it's a lot that I'm trying to do. I don't know if we're going to do all of it in that order, but we're definitely going to give it a go. Nonetheless, this video is going to be about enjoying the beautiful scenery. Just look at this beautiful scenery, you know, and riding along with me. So let's look. We're entering Keystone right now. So I think this is the part where I kind of do a nice little finish my intro and put some nice little music and show you guys Keystone. But look, dude. Yeah. No, I forgot. This entrance to Keystone here is epic. Like, dude, can you imagine back in the days when you were with the horses and you were like a cowboy and like an outlaw and everything, like, you know, drinking beer or something? I don't know, man. I just kind of get all buzzy inside being out here. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous areas out here. And I encourage all of you guys to come out here if you can. Okay, so this is Keystone. And this is early in the morning, and as you can see, I came by myself, and usually it's a lot more packed than this, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like the first day of the rally. But normally, like, all these cars here, there's bikes there all over the place and all that jazz. And I believe too, in case you guys like left in a hurry and are excited to get on the road, I believe there's a gas station up here, which I'm gonna stop by and pump some gas in, just to make sure I'm always topped out on this 153, baby. So, but that was pretty much Keystone. And then up the road here is going to be Mount Rushmore, which is only, I don't know, 5 miles away, if that, you know. Look at this. Look at this scenery, yo. Man. Oh, I think the gas station is coming up over here. So, yep, it's right here. Let me let this car go by. And then I'm gonna get some fuel. Oh, I just noticed a big Bigfoot in all these sculptures here. Yeah, there we are. Let's get some fuel here. Literally, like, I don't know, not even a minute after you leave the gas station, you go around a curve and you see the Mount Rushmore, I guess, park entrance sign. So we're gonna go up there and we're gonna come back here and take a left, because that's the beginning 16A of Iron Mountain Road. And when you go right over here, it says 2 miles, but that's 2 miles to the actual entrance. But I can tell you that there's a little scenic like area on the highway up here on the curve that you can just park there and take a little bit of film. So that's what I'm gonna do, and show you guys and enjoy some of these curves here, man. Yes, sir. Tight, and come a little bit more, but kind of swoopy, nothing crazy. And we are coming up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where's it at? I'm getting too excited. Oh, you see the statues or the carve-outs of the presidents up here? So that tells me that we're getting closer to the area where you can park. Let me park over here, and I think I'm gonna go a little bit further up. Maybe, no, I think right here is fine. Oh yeah, buddy. See? So I guess a car can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. We made it here to the Mount Rushmore area. Let me grab the camera from the bike. As you can see, it is right up there. If you keep going along the road there, you can actually go to the park. And then here is the all-American 153 cubic inch engine here that was painted by the Fast Life Garage. And again, John from J&B Cycle Works did an excellent job with the Olin suspensions, with the wheels, with the tires. This bike is dialed, and I feel like I just need a suit to get into BRL or King of the Baggers, one of those. Just kidding. But anyhow, we're gonna do it all this with here, and look at that, man. And I figure I'll get it dirty today because tomorrow we're gonna put it in shows, and it's already getting pretty bugged up and everything. But this bike was made for riding, so that's what we're gonna do. We're coming back down, and we're about to take a right here on 16A to start the Iron Mountain Road, y'all. To my left, you see the Black Hills National Forest sign, and right away, Iron Mountain Road starts with curves, and they're kind of tight, which is nice. You just got to be careful. Now let me just kind of bring something up to you guys. This is early in the morning. Don't expect, if you're in the middle of the rally, in the middle of the day, to come and for it to be this open, because you know, everybody's gonna want to ride it. So you might have some bumper to bumper per se traffic, so you won't be able to enjoy it as much as you would like to. But you definitely have to you know, be confident or be comfortable going around the curves and stuff like that, because some of these curves switch back, as you will see. Actually, they switch back and go into the tunnels, which is absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, I think one's coming up. Here you see you have the bridge, and we're actually gonna curve straight through there. I don't know if this one has a tunnel or not, but we're gonna straight curve right over it and go over the bridge. So it's a pretty nice feeling, you know what I mean? See, just like this, easy peasy. So yeah, well, I guess I caught up to some it might not seem like in the camera, but I'm riding pretty spirited with the help of AI, right? And I caught up to a group here. So, and this is kind of I guess it's good so I can show you the example that just kind of depending on the time of day you come, you're gonna have you know, be behind of a group. But this group is actually moving pretty good. The problem is we have one group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups, 10 groups, and there's a lot of stop and go. By the time you're in the middle of it, it's just like, man, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would just recommend, if you guys want to come out here, definitely come, enjoy it, but come a little bit earlier than normal. Then time frame for earliness, I would say just it depends on the weather, because if you can be out here at 8 o'clock and it's nice and sunny, do that, man. But if it's cloudy and foggy and misty, you probably won't have a good time, because it's going to be full of fog out here. And now this one here is switching to the opposite side. Oh look, me and my ride. I wanted to get a picture, so me and my ride. Okay, let's remember that. Oh, you see, so what happens is people slow down at the apex, and if you're not careful, you could hit the brakes and then fall, you know? Me and my ride. There we go. Hopefully I get to get that one. I forgot that this was here because I only come here pretty much once a year, but this is a 1-lane tunnel. This is the Doane Robinson Tunnel. So right now, like I said, it's early, so it's cool, because if not, then, you know, you have back and forth. But ooh, that rumble. Let's I've never seen myself in a tunnel, so there we go. Leaving the tunnel, give you the back view, you know. But yeah, man, it's just beautiful out here, and this is the first ride of the day, you know what I mean? But I will say this is probably the most curvy in that time frame. Yo, you know what I just realized on this section here of Iron Mountain Road? That I am on the very first 153 cubic inch engine to ever ride Iron Mountain Road. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I don't think there's ever been a motorcycle that's 153 cubic inches ever ride or ridden the Iron Mountain Road. And then during Sturgis, the 85th, if you want to take a break or just kind of enjoy the scenery, there's an overlook stop here that you can pull over and or an overlook that you can stop and check out the views and take pictures and possibly bring out your drone and stuff like that. But in my case, I want to keep riding. I want to keep riding. So yeah, this area, this part here gets kind of curvy, like really curvy. So you just gotta make sure you're good with your clutch hand. And if you are, all is good. See right here, it curves to the left and then down. So here we are. And yeah, man, nice curves here. I will say the roads feel really, really nice though, but it's been raining, so I'm guessing that maybe the road or the rain took some of, you know, the debris away that was possibly here. You know what I mean? So yeah. But in these trails here, or this road, is pretty much first and second gear. You might dip into third gear on occasion, but for the most part, it's first and second gear. You know, and of course, ride your ride. It's very important for you to enjoy your motorcycle, enjoy your ride, hone in your skills, keep your skill set on your curves, and all that stuff. But definitely, if somebody's behind you, man, just let them pass by. Let them enjoy their ride, and you enjoy your ride, and everybody can go home to their family. You know, or to whatever it is they go home to, you know. But dude, you see these curves here and this scenery, dude. I forgot to mention that from the overlook you can also see, excuse me, Mount Rushmore over there. Man, this is why I came early in the morning. This is exactly why I came early in the morning. Oh man, beautiful. Because I've been on this road before in the middle of the day, and it's just like, well, you know, it's just slower. But again, everybody just ride their ride. Yes. Oh yeah, buddy. That would have been a nice picture, but you know. Alright, here we go. Oh, looks like we're coming up on another one-lane tunnel, which is pretty awesome. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, baby. Look at this. Yes, or should I rev it? Okay. There you go. The first 153 to rev in a tunnel at Iron Mountain Road. Man, we're breaking barriers here. We're bringing something new to the market, okay? We're making a 153 a normal thing now, okay? Or a 147 or a 140 something plus CI. We're making it normal, you know? And of course, if you guys haven't noticed, the tune and the sound of the motorcycle, it's strong. It's just, I don't know, it's just tuned perfectly, man. And one thing I've learned is, if I ever had the option between an oil leak or a bad tune, give me that oil leak. Give me that oil leak. So we don't have any of those. Awesome. Well, okay, so this is Bay Moto Photo. All right, so I'm gonna be hitting up these people, which is why I'm saying on the video, because here we go. Let me slow down. There we go. All right, Bay Moto Photo. I'm gonna hit them up, and you guys saw it kind of happen, you know. Bay Moto Photo, is that what it is? Yep. So yeah, so I wanted pictures with this bike, and I'm gonna pull over as soon as I can and get internet signal. Do it. But look at this. Look at this. Love it, man. Oh, hold on. Let me slow down. I'm getting too excited. I wasn't even looking in front of me. You know. Oh man, this motorcycle's purring. And then how John set up my Olden suspension and Mester Crucic tires and the Arlenez wheels with the Arlenez rotors. Dude, it's just on rails, dude. You know, the stock CVO suspension is good. I'm not saying it's not, but this is better. I'll tell you that. You know, and I'm not the first to have the Olden's inverted fork cartridges on the newer CVO models, but definitely one of the first ones. And again, bring it to the market so you guys can use it or use it on your CVOs. You know, now we're like on the downhill section, and well, I guess we've been on it, but now we're on the downhill section. And just listen to, oh man, this engine is This 153 cubic inch engine just sounds amazing, perfect. And then the weather is colder. Also, I forgot to mention, we're like at probably 35 or 3,600 feet of elevation. And in terms of the tuner, this is why I like Thundermax. You know, going from sea level and then starting it up again like 35, 3,600 feet above sea level later, and for it to be perfectly fine, speaks volumes of the software and equipment that Thundermax uses. So shout out to Thundermax, you know. We're almost at the end of the, oh, now we're leaving Black Hills. So we have finished Iron Mountain Road. I want to say it's like 17 miles or so and a bunch of curves, but there's this little store over here, nestled in the middle of the forest over here, or the woods, that pretty much is a must stop. And you can get food there, you can get some adult beverages, you can get any beverage you want, refreshments, and if I remember right, you can even top off for fuel there, which is amazing for all us riders and everybody in general. And you know, take a little load off and just enjoy the time, and then get back on the road, and then from there go to Custer, you know. And here we are. Look, yeah, this is what I was talking about. We came up on it kind of quick, kind of hot and ready. This is called Spokane Creek Cabins and Campground. So you can also camp out here and do your thing. You can park here along the side road here. You come up here. Yep, you got fuel here. I always stop here because, well, why not, dude? It's awesome. And they also sell a cup that I bought last year, and I'll see if they have it because I would like another one. Yeah, no. So I think I'm gonna park right here on this edge right here. Oh, the gravel is kind of loose, so you gotta be careful. All right, here we are, nice corner, and we're off. All right, so these are the cups that I was talking about. Last year, I bought this one here. So the Iron Mountain Road has 17 miles, 314 curves, 14 switchbacks, 3 pigtails, 3 tunnels, 2 splits, and 4 presidents. Pretty cool. So I got this exact same cup yesterday, or last year, and I was like, let me see which one. But then I saw they have these tumblers here. I'm kind of digging the black one here, and the blue one. So the black with the orange, and they also have the stainless steel here ones. That's exactly the same one that I got last year. So I think this is it, you know? These people are going up to Iron Mountain Road and take a load off because, you know, there's a lot of excitement each time I come here and I ride. I'm lucky enough to ride Iron Mountain Road. And so now what we're gonna do is I talked to the local staff here and they gave me some directions because there's no signal here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, I was trying to go to Spearfish and then back down to Deadwood, but I might go to Deadwood, hang out, and then go up and finish off at Spearfish, the canyon, and then come back south, back to Sturgis, to the actual Sturgis proper. So come along with me, man. But it's beautiful out here, and if you want to, you can call them, you can reserve, and you can actually camp out here if you want to as well. But normally when I come down here, it's blazing hot, and dude, the wind is blowing, the atmosphere is great, and fresh air. But I would be remiss if I didn't say that, man, I am missing my family so much. I'm missing my wife, which is also my best friend. I'm missing my son, my oldest, my daughter, and my youngest son. I wish you guys were here, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take notes, and the next trip we're gonna make a family trip, come back up this way, a tour, everything. But I don't know, I just miss my family so much, man. So let me know in the comments if you guys go through the same thing. I love it out here. I went through a lot of effort to put in my route into my GPS, and look, it is currently rerouting because there's absolutely no signal out here in these areas. But you know what? I love it. That's part of the ride. That's part of the journey, and that's what makes riding an adventure, right? And so why not have an adventure when you can, especially this beautiful weather, man. I feel like, I know, you know, we all want the sun to come out and everything. Believe me, I love the sun, but man, I am enjoying these clouds, the cool breeze right now, man. It's like a cool 70 or 82, no, about 78 degrees, or no, I'm lying, what is it, 72 degrees. Dude, amazing, amazing. I'm definitely liking this. So I guess I'm just gonna follow this group of lady riders here and follow the signs, kind of like, you know, what we used to do before there was before there was GPS. Just get an old school map, and that's exactly what I have in my back pocket, courtesy of the area where I was just at. I just can't get enough of these roads and the scenery. They're just beautiful all around, man. Oh, nice little swoopy curve up here. Look at that. Love it. Love it. People hitting them trails, man. People are hitting the trails now. I keep saying trails, but the roads. A quick change of plans, everybody. I decided to come to Sturgis and visit my man Carrie, the owner of Figurati Designs, because I was on my way to Spearfish, so I was passing by, so I was like, you know what? Might as well go and say what's up, chill out for a little bit, enjoy Sturgis, and then head out to Spearfish. We're at JP Cycle Works. We made it in here in JP Cycles, and Figurati Designs is here. That's my friend there, Carrie. And we have a vented dipstick that we're going to do, install on this motorcycle, but we're not going to do it today. We're going to do it later. But right now, what is this, Carrie? What do we got? Go and talk to them.
Transmission magnetized dipstick, brother. And I want to show just everybody, if you look right here,
Okay.
your transmission don't have a filter. So your transmission only has a drain plug. So you can see right here, this is an actual customer's dipstick. He had lost a transmission, and he went and got a new one and rode about 200 miles, and he checked his dipstick, and it had that tooth right there on it. So it's crazy, brother, crazy.
That's cool, man. So what are we, I'll let you go free up.
We're going to install your new matching transmission dipstick on your new beautiful Bill right here.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let me ask you this while you're doing that. What's the advantage of doing this?
So the advantage is having this in your transmission. Like I said earlier, you don't have any filter in your transmission. So this right here is going to catch and collect all of the debris in your transmission. And it's a lot because, like I said, it doesn't have a filter. So now you got big brother, little brother.
Look at that.
And this right here, when you ride 50 miles, you're going to be shocked, buddy.
Really? On the transmission?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yep, the actual transmission picks up more ferrous metals than the dipstick in most cases.
Wow. Well, you know, it's perfect because from here I'm going to Spearfish.
Yep.
Hang out, carve the curves a little bit, and then we'll check it out.
Yeah, check it out, man.
Dude,
You'll
awesome,
see for
man.
yourself, baby.
I did tell them about the dipstick. We're going to do that later, the new one.
Yeah, we're going to do the vented dipstick as soon as I get them in, which is probably less than a week.
There you go. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, again, another game time decision. Your boy got hungry. Your boy got real hungry, and I was like, I'm already here at Sturgis. My bike's already parked over there with Carrie and at JP Cycle Works. So I was like, let me grab something to eat. So I'm gonna turn the camera around here. And I said, you know what? Let me just walk down to the Loud American, get me some food and eat, chill out for a little bit, recharge my phone because, you know, my phone needs some charging, and then head out to Spearfish Canyon to ride, you know what I mean? I was trying to get there sooner than later, but it's all good, dude. It's Friday, it's the first day of the rally. I have to bring you guys down here to check out what's going on, right? So here we are, and then right over here is where you don't want to be, the police station. All right, we're walking in here. Hope I don't get copyright. So this is the layout. I sat upstairs here and get a good view, and I'm about to get some food. So what you do is you get the menu, you get what you want, you get a pencil from here, and you just mark off what you want, give it to your waitress, and you eat your food, man. But yeah, it's a good time. All right, I ate me some good food, and yeah, so now I'm gonna get down here, and when you go upstairs, you can just kind of walk right outside, which is pretty cool, you know? As you can tell, it's the first day of the rally, and it's gonna continue to get busy, man. Continue to get busy, but we're gonna head to Spearfish Canyon right now. We are in Spearfish Canyon, and as you can tell, the scenery is beautiful, just like it is over at Iron Mountain Road. There are curves, but they're nice and swoopy, as you can see up ahead. Nothing crazy, definitely an enjoyable ride. And off to the sides, like this right here, you can see where people pull over, and they can walk over here to the streams, the little creek down here to the left, and just, you know, get some water, maybe, you know, get a rock or a stone or something. And man, it is excuse me, it's a beautiful experience. And I'm gonna do that too, but there's a few points down the road here that I remember, or I'm gonna try to remember, that I'm gonna share with you all so you all can see. And you know, it's just gorgeous, man. So as you can see, it's just a very laid back, enjoyable ride. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sun is out. There's a few clouds out there, and the temperature, I would dare to say, is maybe 78 degrees, 80 degrees, but also with a nice cool breeze and a nice cool wind. And man, let me tell you, coming from that Texas heat, it is very well welcome. Matter of fact, here's a little spot right here to the left that I obviously just passed up, but you can go and see, and you know, just, you know, take your shoes off, put your toes in the water, right? But yeah, man, it is just amazing out here. Let me turn this around. You guys see enough of me anyhow. And look, just easy peasy riding, nothing crazy. Obviously, yours truly would like to go a little more spirited, but you know, it's okay, man. We're here, we're enjoying this, we're enjoying life. And as I mentioned earlier, man, I am really missing my family. Let me update you with what's gonna happen later on today. So the plan is to finish this, pull over to the side and just enjoy the environment, the moment, and then I'm gonna get some fuel. After that, we're gonna go over to Deadwood, and we're gonna hang out there in Deadwood. I don't know how long or how short, but we're gonna go hang out in Deadwood, and maybe later tonight we might end up at Sturgis all over again. I don't know, but that's pretty much what we got going on. These mountains, man, wow, dude. I turned off the camera because I just kind of want to enjoy it, you know, for myself, and just put it in my memory bank. But I have to share this with you all. I have to share it. Just wow, dude. It's gorgeous, dude. Okay, so now we're coming up to Savoy. Savoy is kind of like, I don't want to say in between here and on the way towards Deadwood, or you know, the street before you take a left. But this is where you can, you know, kind of stop, hang out, and get some food, and chill out. So I think I stopped here last time, but it was cool. But I already ate. I'm not hungry, and I'm okay on drinking some beverages. So we're just gonna continue to go on through. But yeah, they have what is that? Harley demo rides, Indian demo rides, and some other items here as well. I was able to pull over to the side of the road, and I'm gonna show you the creek here with the water, and I can hear it from up here, man. I want to give you a quick look of what's going on over here. People are riding it, enjoying the Spearfish Canyon roads over here. So now I parked here, and I can hear the water from here. Look at this. Look at this, man. Holy, this is gorgeous. It's a little steep here, so if you walk here, let me make sure your knees are okay and you don't fall. But oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. I think I'm just gonna sit here and reflect for a little bit. Oh my goodness. All right, yes, I have good knees. Shall we touch the water? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's nice and cold. But look how clean it is. Look how clean this water is. Look. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's go underwater. That's right. Let's extend this. Let me get the camera angle correctly. and let's go underwater. Here we go. Oh yeah. You know, actually, sorry, let me get a better angle. Here we are. Now we're going in, and we're going in. I can't see what it looks like, but I can only imagine. Gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I hope my camera's or my mic's working, but man, wow. Let's go a little deeper down here. You guys know what time it is. Yeah, we're gonna try to get in here, but ooh, buddy. Oh yeah, no, this is Mother Nature letting you know. Hey, whoa, yes sir. This is Mother Nature letting you know, hey, you can enjoy this, but you got to respect it, because man, it is the water is cold. I don't know if it's coming out of here, but I'm trying to get my legs acclimated here, and here we are. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I think we're working through the coldness of this water here. Second foot. Whoa. Yo. Oh, okay. The rock's a little sharpy. Okay. Oh, little sharp rocks. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. I am standing inside of this here, or inside of the water here. I don't know if you can see me, but I am in the water. Oh my goodness. The temperature is definitely dropping on my feet. I think I might get some hypothermia up in here. It is cold water, man. Just look at this, man. Okay, so a game time decision. I look, so here's the layout. My bike's up there, I can't see it. Nobody can see me down here. I'm like down here in this curves or whatever, or down this hill here. There's a lot of foliage over here covering this stream here, this creek here. So I think I'm gonna get into my birthday suit, if you know what I mean, by myself here, see what I'm made of. Once again, I haven't been in this kind of weather since I was doing my aquatic training in the, or in this water, it's cold water, since I was doing my aquatic training in the infantry in the United States Army. But you know what, dude? Excuse me, I was about to cuss. Screw it. We are here. I'm gonna go into my birthday suit. If somebody comes over here and sees a little bit of skin, I'm gonna run that way. I don't know if I can run, but we're gonna figure it out. I just can't get over how gorgeous this whole area is. Just absolutely stunning, man. Stunning. Beautiful. Imagine living there. Whew. Good time. Man, just look at these soft curves over here, man. Going down here to the left, nice and soft. You can take them at whatever speed you're comfortable with, and just oh, beautiful. This is gorgeous. We have made it to Deadwood. We have made it to Deadwood. I didn't think we were gonna make it, but we fortunately did, and it is just a good thing, because if it's a full day of riding, it's 4 o'clock, be out here for a little bit, and then yeah, so now what I usually do is I go straight down there and I come back to like the main entrance. Not that this one isn't right here, but I go down there, and then I try to find parking somewhere along the street. And worst case, there's this parking lot right here to the right where you could park if there's parking, but I fear I came maybe too late during the day. But either way, we're gonna give it a go and hang out here for a little bit, God willing. Here we are, Deadwood. I'm so excited that we were able to make it, because man, you know, traffic dictates your road, and I was able to get a lot of riding in today, and I'm just happy about that, man. So now I'm just gonna try to find some parking, and honestly at this point, the first parking spot that I find, I might just take. So I don't know if there's parking available right there, no, or right here, no. Don't you just like, it's like, is it here, is it there? Oh look, Nope, can't park. Can we park there? A little confusing there. I don't know. I think we can. Or maybe not. But let's see. It's always a parking thing. And let's see. Can we park here? I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. A little bit closer down. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I'm a little closer, but yeah, no. Well, would you know, we got lucky and we found one spot here parking. Let me back this up here a little bit. I don't like to put the kickstand like in between the crack of stuff, but yeah, we parked the bike here, and let's go take a walk around, see what it has to offer, you know. Deadwood was a good time, man. I got some food, I chilled out for a few hours, and yeah, it was a good time, man. Just chilling. More and more people are getting here by the minute, and yeah, man, they're just coming in here, man. It's technically the first day of the rally, so yeah, dude. But anyhow, I'm gonna get on my bike here, and we're gonna go have a good time right now. What a busy day it's been today. It's been awesome. I went from Deadwood over back to Spearfish to go visit my buddy Dwayne that just got in today, and then I'm actually gonna go right now to meet up with the guys from the Fast Life Garage with Jason, all of them, so I'm excited. And then after that, I'm gonna go back to Rapids, and God willing, I'll be able to hang out with the guys from All American Cycle, George and them, because they're here as well. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. They'll be all, you know, I'll just be, excuse me, I'm so excited, y'all. Anyhow, God willing, we go over there, have a good time down there, and it works out because I am staying in Rapids with the Bad Boy crew, right? But the other thing is that the weather, guys, is behind me. I got my wet gear, or my rain gear, but it's supposed to storm here. This thing says in 27 minutes. And we'll see. But either way, we're prepared. I have my rain gear. I got my dark visor. I'm a brand new helmet, and we're gonna give it a go, man. So I just wanted to update you guys with that real quick. So now, let the show begin. It's been a beautiful, long, blessed day.
Jason and I rode for a little bit, and then I headed back to Rapids. And let me tell you, all of a sudden, the clouds got really dark, and then I see lightning through the clouds, and I'm going straight into the storm. I was hoping to ride through it and to bypass it. However, that was not going to happen. I actually rode right through it, and my brand new motorcycle that I just got painted is getting poured on. Nonetheless, I made it home nice and safe. However, I tell you what, that my bike was filthy the very next morning. This is where this video ends. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. It's also going to be a good one. You guys be safe.